Hello everybody, it's me, Genuine Bards, and today we are in Stardew Valley, and I'm here with Jesse from Player 2 Insert Coin,
Yeah.
Jordan from TrueFriendsGaming,
Yeah.
and Scott from Scott.gaming.
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah, so here we are.
Cool.
Time to do the do in the Stardew.
When
Yeah,
is
do.
my pickaxe gonna be ready, GP?
I brought it there yesterday, I will check today.
Okay, let me know.
I will let you know because
Ooh,
I have to trade you for it.
solemn berries. All
Yeah.
the bushes are dropping berries. Oops.
Yeah, the bushes and the berries.
I like bushes.
I like berries.
Solemn berries are great because they're like only during the one time and they're easy to get, so you can sell a bunch of them and make a pretty hefty sum.
Oh, are those the ones that are also known as slut berries?
Yep.
They're so easy.
Silence.
Call it the
Insert tumbleweed.
Crickets.
yeah, pretty
There's
much.
some worms on the main road. I didn't bring my hoe, so if anyone wants to...
Oh, I have no pickaxe. No pick. Yeah, I forgot.
You just need a hoe.
Yeah, I'm bringing the hoe, man. Come, Jordan. Come with me.
What?
Whoa.
I don't want to come.
We've got enough money,
Come,
but...
come, my lady. Come, my pretty lady.
There was nothing useful in that.
Well, no, because you told me to come on the spot. I wasn't expecting it to be like the best one I've ever made.
Well, I hoped it would be.
I just sat there and looked at it till it just kind of fell out. I guess seeped would be more the word. It's like
Drizzle.
very sludgy.
Who
That's
is the
the-
drizzler?
Okay, I'm going to
Drizzler.
check on your pickaxe.
Whoa, do what?
That would be a rubbish name for a porn star.
Or a
The
superhero.
drizzler.
He's still working on the pickaxe.
Okay.
I think it's 2 days.
2 days.
Today is gonna be the day that's gonna throw it back to you.
That you're gonna get
Bye
your...
now.
Boom. Making a chicken coop, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
She'll
What
start
do you do with that?
stick wieners and chickens. And... I don't know,
Making
dude.
other
We get chickens.
Chicken in a white creamy sauce.
All rise, chicken to rise.
Give me any scenario in this game where we can be doing something that wouldn't be better if a chicken was accompanying us. See? You can't.
Hold on, there must be
Fishing
something.
with chickens, mining with chickens, fighting bad guys with chickens.
The egg hunt. The egg hunt, because they'd sit on them and cover them
Yeah.
up.
They'd be
Yeah.
easy to find. Also, they'd make more. That's even more eggs.
You found a rusty spoon.
I did.
Spoon!
Yes.
A rusted one.
It's the Tick's battle cry, guys.
Yeah.
I remember.
I haven't seen it.
I did back in the early 90s.
But that's my celebrity crush.
Oh man,
Is
nice.
the tick? You want
Yeah.
his tick?
That's a good one.
He does have a ginormous package.
So how is the live action and all the Tick stuff?
I like it. I watched the
enjoyed it.
first season and I enjoyed it.
I said last time I watched the Tick was the early 90s.
Makes sense.
Oh, there's a chicken coop going up there.
Yes.
Okay.
And opposed to you guys, I was just a little boy back then.
I was a little boy back then.
No, you weren't.
You never were a little boy.
You weren't even a
That's
little boy
true.
back in the 60s.
That's true. Oh, the 60s. They were great.
Summer of Love.
Tell me your favorite memory from the 60s, Scott.
Swinging.
From the rafters.
Like
No, just swinging.
jar and putting
From the
keys in it,
chandelier?
putting
Keys in the bowl, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they called it the swinging 60s, obviously.
Oh.
Stop giving me bloody driftwood.
So the 60s in the UK were obviously much different than the US, but what were like the big things going on other than the
Swinging.
swinger parties?
That was it, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know, Jordan. You did English history, not me.
I did, but I'm asking you because you lived through it. I'm
Wasn't
getting
the
a first
60s
hand.
part of that?
I mean, I wouldn't really call that much history, but yeah. Technically, yes, I did have a couple classes on Europe, like the Europe in the 60s.
The Beatles.
Yeah, acid.
That's more American history, the Beatles. They like us better.
Yeah, they totally did.
Who's your favorite Beatle, Scott?
Ringo.
Good answer.
Very good
It's
answer.
all in the mind.
Name all 4 original Beatles, Scott.
Paul.
That's it.
John.
Okay.
George. And another one
Yep, that's
who
them.
wasn't Ringo.
That's 4.
I can't remember the other one's name, but nobody knows the other one's name. Oh, I've got something different. I've got a
Wasn't it?
dwarvish helm
Cool, we can give that
and some
to...
iron ore.
We can donate that.
Can't I wear it? I want to
No,
wear it.
that'd be cool if
oh.
you could, though.
God damn
I
it.
totally
I thought it was
would.
a hat I could wear.
That'd be awesome.
Boop. I got some iron ore. Jesse, have you got iron ore yet?
No.
I am a better miner than
He has
you.
to get to the 40th before we can start getting that, I believe.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
I am a better... How is it taking you so long?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Because I'm in the dark down there.
Oh, I know why.
everything's
Jesse's work ethic. That's how I know why it's taking him so long.
That as well.
He's actually part of a union.
Hey, I caught a shad.
Which, by the way, nothing against unions. Yeah, I got a couple of those
Shad?
earlier. Shad. S-H-A-D. Defender.
Abigail. No. See you there.
I really hope the viewers of my videos like fishing. Because essentially that is all I've done for the last however many hours we've been playing this game.
See, I think it's weird that he's yelling Abigail come out or whatever. But as I'm thinking that, I'm also running alongside Leah looking for anything to give her as a gift.
Here's a question for you. You know what? When I go to the hairdressers,
Yep.
I hate the fact that they make small talk.
Okay.
Drives me mad. You know, they're like they'll ask, where are you going on holiday? Or
Sure.
are you working? That sort of stuff. What would you ask to... this sounds like blind date. Sounds like I'm asking... And contestant number 1. If I was in the barber's chair and you were cutting my hair, what small talk would you make with me?
Want a thither?
Good.
That's how blind
Good.
date works.
Yep.
Um,
Jesse?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Yeah, that's a good one. About the level of waxing down below.
How about I show you my crop top?
Remind me not to come to your barber's, Jesse. GP. I
I
can
know,
always count
I
on
got
you.
tons of them.
What?
GP's actually been thinking of this for months as well.
GP hasn't been listening at all.
No.
I didn't. What's the question?
I think I prefer GP's barbers, to be honest with you.
Mine was the best blind
Yeah,
date
right?
barber ever.
Where they don't talk to you at all.
Oh
They-
yeah, I hate it when my barber talks to me. I absolutely do.
My question
I-
was, they asked stupid small talk questions. What small talk question would you ask if I was at your barber shop?
So you're the barber.
What small talk? And how do you like?
Your haircut.
Yeah.
Job done.
Could you imagine being a barber?
That's the question you'd ask me.
He'd ask you, what would you ask if you were a barber?
No, but the funniest thing is, whenever I go to the barbers, I
They
get
laugh.
my hair. No, I get my hair cut very short, obviously, because
you're
yeah, I've
bald?
done.
Don't you?
Yeah,
Are you tempted to do it yourself?
No, because I don't get it that evenly. There are always strands of hair sticking out, and it only takes 5 minutes for me. But I
point.
always get it cut really short, and then the stupidest question comes up: do you want me to put gel into it?
That's
And I was like,
that's like a universal requirement.
yeah, and I'm into what? Into my 10 millimeter long hair. Yeah, sure, please do. Feel free to smear my head with gel, because that makes a difference.
Yeah, I
Is
can
that
see
why
it.
so many bald people have shiny heads? Because they don't know,
Yeah.
they don't say no to that question.
It's like one of those awkward moments where it's like you feel bad saying no, so you're like, yeah, sure. And they just rub it all over.
I just do it because I like the feeling of people rubbing their hands through my head.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I like getting the hair washed at the
Yeah, no, it's great.
barber's. That's
Oh, I don't do
awesome.
that. I always wash my hair before I go.
Ew, yucky.
This fish, come on, fish, stop fucking around with me.
You want to make your hair be as disgusting as humanly possible, so that people like feel obligated to wash it for you.
Here's a question for you. When I used to go to the hairdresser, I used to I used to go with a mate of mine, because he didn't drive, right?
Is that
So-
like
No,
I was
so
wondering as well.
So I went to the hairdressers with a friend, right? We both had our haircut, and it turned out he took a crush on the female hairdresser,
Was
right?
she hot?
She was all right.
Okay, cool.
He didn't know her name or anything, but he was, after having his haircut, he was going to buy flowers and send them to the hairdressers.
Okay, now it's becoming a little strange,
Oh,
but all right.
God.
What's
Yeah,
your
really weird.
stance on this?
That's
This freaked
weird,
me out a
man.
little bit.
Yeah, I think it would freak me out more than anything. If he maybe,
Dear hairdresser who cut my hair,
yeah,
how do you describe who you were in the card that gets sent to the hairdressers?
I was the guy you cut the hair a little short on the front, but left it a little bit longer on the back.
You'd have to get a very particular haircut. I was the one who came in and asked for a mullet.
To the cute chick with the nice rack.
well, and it's one of those things though. Like, why wouldn't he at least talk to her before? You know, be like,
Well, I think they obviously spoke whilst he was having his haircut.
yeah, but was it like flirty or was it just like,
I don't know. I was
It was
having my
like,
haircut.
what's the matter?
yeah,
I think she said, "Are you going on holiday this year?" And he thought that meant, "Will you take me on holiday this year?"
Oh, wow.
Same. I mean, you know, means the same thing.
are you going on holiday this year? You get out at 5, I'll be here.
Luckily, I packed my passport when I left for work this morning.
Yeah, it's a little strange. I'll be honest.
It's a bit odd. I don't know how I feel
It
about
more
it.
seems like an odd way to go about it. Like, I would have gotten if maybe there was flirting prior. Maybe not
Well, there
go
might well have
straight.
been, I don't
Maybe
know.
not go for flowers immediately.
Yeah, like a pair of scissors. You should send her in the post.
Yeah,
Do you want to scissor me?
like he
Uh,
already missed where we had that set of jokes.
Because you weren't listening, GP.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening. It's just what happens to me. You guys stop talking and I just tune you out. Like,
Would you
Never
like to
stop.
comb over to my place? No, nothing.
wah, wah,
Nothing. I
wah.
thought that was quite good. Rubbish.
I thought it was
Crickets.
clever. It just wasn't funny.
Oh,
But in terms of cleverness, no, it's great.
thanks, man. I try.
Yeah.
oh man, it's getting late. Are you guys waiting in bed for me?
Yes.
I'm in bed.
I'm giving Jesse a fish.
Are you keeping my bed warm for me?
Maybe. Wait, this isn't even your bed. This is Jesse's, isn't it? Oh, I wasn't Jesse's bed. That's not GP's. There's GP's.
You're in my bed.
Yeah.
It's
And
going
whose
to
bed
rain
am
all
I
day
in?
tomorrow.
Wait, who's
Oh no, it's late. It's late. I'm going to bed.
Jesse? Will know if he's in my room. He'll be surrounded by televisions.
That was only the first day,
I
right?
may or may
Yeah.
not be surrounded by television.
Television. Oh wow, I got level 4 foraging, and I have a new crafting recipe. A charcoal clean
Charcoal briquettes.
brigette.
Who are we waiting for? There we go.
Don't you come out with my TV? I swear to God.
I was watching the TV. I'm not stealing it. I am, however, taking your table.
I need a gold bar.
A goldfish.
Oh wow.
See, let's just put all the furniture in one small room and we'll
Oh,
all
I
live in
got
there.
500 gold from my mom.
I got 500 gold from your mum.
My mom robbed me. Woo, 500 gold. Okay, so this is working out.
Oh my God, my inventory is chock full,
Wow,
man.
look at all this crap.
crops, not crabs.
Oh, right.
GP, there, Jesse, there's food in the chest.
Okay.
Oh man, that's a
Thank you.
gold
Robin,
one.
hurry up!
I'm getting all my farmer skills up, like I have to do, because I'm going to be an animal handler. God, I'm animal handling.
I was handling my animal.
Manhandling the animals. What?
Man, Robin.
We should make another chest, by the way. And try and get some of this stuff organized.
Isn't there,
Because I already hate it.
like, does this do
Should
it?
we also? Oh well, we don't have.
There's an
really
organized
money.
button, Scott.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, but it's a mess.
It's a mess.
Piece.
What did I want to do? Oh,
Where did all our money go?
We
what?
got a lot of it now.
I didn't touch
Most
it.
of it went to the coop.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
GP
buying a bigger bag.
GP, are you picking
Are
up
you?
my pickaxe?
I'm picking
Oh.
up your eggs.
Okay.
No, I'm not buying a bigger bag. Jordan,
Yes, Scott.
if someone was going to be your apprentice,
In what?
in what would you teach them?
Probably
that's the
guitar.
question.
I've taught quite a few people how to play guitar.
I'd like to learn to play the guitar, but I don't think I could.
It's actually not bad. But
I
go
think
on.
you could.
Yeah.
I got your pickaxe.
It's not bad, but go on.
Nice.
No, I can't. I'm not very good at like knowing where to put my fingers.
Well, yeah, I mean
Uh-huh.
that's most of the
I'm not very
learning.
good with I'm not very good with the rhythm stuff.
I mean, you can keep a beat.
Can I?
You understand basic tempo. Yeah, I know you can because you did Austrian and Austrian.
That was pretty good.
I just
That
listened
was
to that
some of my
today.
finest work. On the new and improved SMG podcast.
Yeah.
So if I had
In
an,
all your favorite podcast places.
so if I had an apprentice, what was your question?
What would you teach them?
Oh, yeah, guitar.
Jesse?
Well, we all know my biggest talent is the
Drugs
way with
is
the
not a
ladies.
talent. Oh,
No, my way with the ladies.
right, that one. I forgot
Yeah,
about that
yeah.
one.
How could you?
I don't
Can't
know.
forget about that.
I guess because I'm so envious of it that I try and block it.
That poor
That's what
apprentice
it
is
is.
never ever going to lose their virginity. Jesus.
Well, that's the
What
trick.
about
Is
you,
actually the
Scott?
apprentice is a female.
I think I'd teach them insults.
Yeah.
That's like my one true skill.
All right. So teach
To-
me an
To
insult.
be
Scott.
offensive to people. Well, it's more situational. To be offensive to people and them not realize. That's like my one true skill and the greatest thing in life.
The greatest thing in life is whenever they don't realize. Like whenever there's somebody that's
Yeah.
dense, like really, really, really dense.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the best thing when you can take the mickey out of someone and they have no idea.
Especially if they just kind of like laugh, like because they don't get it, but they don't
Mm.
want to admit it. So they're like, oh yeah, haha," and just look at you for a second, and you're just like, oh, well.
The other day, one of the people in our office was getting married, and the other day he catches the bus to work. He was like, "I've got to go, otherwise," and then he walked out. As he walked out, he said, "I don't want to get hit by the bus." I'm like, "Is that your nickname for her?" As we were talking, and he had no idea what I was talking about. It's great. Oh my god!
You did it.
I didn't do it.
Oh my god!
What is it, buddy?
Yeah.
I got a small magnetic ring
Nice.
The track
and a
side of-
diamond.
Oh wow.
A whole diamond.
That's fairly awesome.
That's
Jordan, have you managed to
I got 5.
fish up a diamond?
5.
Ah, best fisherman ever. What would you teach your apprentice, GP?
Watchmaking, probably.
You
That-
know how to watch
That's
make?
that's interesting,
Yeah.
actually.
What?
Yeah, that's actually really cool. if I'm
What?
honest. Here, talk me through. Yeah, making a watch.
Well, first off, you need to decide what watch you want to make. I mean, the easiest
Mouse
one
one.
to make.
Yeah,
Please.
Mickey Mouse.
That the design is not like. Do you want to make a wall clock or do you want to
That's
make
not
I
a
can't
like a
put a
wristwatch?
watch on my wrist.
Yeah,
Well, you can. I mean, you can make a wall clock. The wrist, yeah, you would. First off, I mean, there's obviously standard parts for like
Are
the
they
movement.
genuine parts?
Yeah, that's where my name comes from.
What?
That's actually where my name comes from.
You told us it was
When I-
from a box.
yeah. You said it was like a
Yeah.
truck. Okay.
No, it was a box of watch parts. I was sitting in boarding school.
I think my
and-
favorite part, GP told me
Whoa, whoa,
yesterday
whoa, whoa!
real
You went to
quick-
boarding school.
Yeah, he
Yeah?
mentioned that before too. But I think, just to interrupt real quick, I think my favorite thing with that is how GP told me the other day his nephew's handle is spare parts.
Yep. That's
Nice.
true too.
Does your
So-
nephew make videos?
No, not yet. Maybe,
How old's
maybe
your-
when he gets old and frustrated like me.
How old's your nephew?
But you don't make videos.
21.
My nephew, he likes football, right? And we live in a small, sleepy town where
Yeah.
the football team's quite rubbish. So I was trying to make him like the football team that I support,
Liverpool.
which is Liverpool. So I
Manchester
I,
United.
no, so I brought him for Christmas. I brought him a Liverpool kit with his name on the back. And then he's like, "Do you want to come and watch me play football?" So I had to go to where he's playing football, and because when he watches the football,
Yes,
all he
yeah.
sees is professional footballers
no.
throw themselves on the ground. Every
Oh.
time the ball came along near him, he threw himself on the floor.
I don't know, that's-
So afterwards, I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Well, that's what they do in football."
what's
I'm like, "You realise they also kick the ball?"
I mean, he's not wrong though.
Yeah, but literally, whenever the ball came anywhere near him, he was laying on the floor.
What would you do if then he started telling him to check the replay, since that's the new thing you guys got now too?
Oh my goodness!
Did you fish up something neat?
There's rewards at the place.
Yep, we know.
Oh, you saw that, did you?
Yeah.
I got a standing geode. Can be placed in your house.
I'm putting
that?
5 salmon berries in the chest, so,
So-
we have some.
I'm so curious to hear more about these watchmaking, because you got genuine parts in
Yeah,
the box
carry
of
on.
watch parts.
Yeah, so obviously, if you would actually construct the watch from scratch, first you would need to construct the movement, and then usually with CNC machines, like make the base plates, the 2 base plates, decide what kind of what's it called in English? In German, it's the
It's going to be a rude word.
no, it's
A
die
fuck off.
Hemmung. No, Hemmung.
Hemong.
Hemmung. Let me check. It's been a while since I used the correct English terminology.
How would you like your hemong on your watch? Jordan?
Extended.
Mine's
in
accurate.
English. Oh, the entrapment, escapement. That's it, not entrapment. That's a legal term. Escapement. Yeah, it's what arrests. You have the spring inside.
Yep.
And if you didn't have the escapement, the spring would just unwind. It's the thing that makes tick-tock in the watch. Is the escapement.
Okay.
It's a little U-shaped, like a little ambush that arrests a wheel, and every half second lets one tooth slip, and that's
Oh,
how
I
you
see.
get how you get the thing to measure time in the first place.
Does anyone else have Katy Perry going through their head right now?
No. So it's
Why?
based
Because she's a
around.
hemong.
So it's based around magnetism, then, yeah.
No, it's not magnetism. It's
Then
a
why in
spring.
movies, whenever like the polarities get all messed up, do watches go effing crazy?
That's not watches. That's the compasses.
Well,
It's not
obviously,
watches,
obviously compasses do, but no, people you see like watches and like even wall clocks do it. They just go effing crazy
Well,
whenever polarity gets thrown off.
Magnetism doesn't affect mechanical watches,
Huh?
except maybe if it's really strong, it could affect the movement a little bit.
See, because I've seen something with that before, and I thought, I didn't know clocks were magnet based.
But usually they are not that magnetic, so yeah, it shouldn't really do it. Maybe with quartz clocks, who use an electromotor, that could get thrown off.
Okay.
But yeah,
Electrometer.
Or a pedometer.
I think even like mechanical quartz watches are fairly EMP resistant actually, so they wouldn't fail with a massive EMP. Jesse, Jesse, come here.
My dad once sent me to
Where's here?
Here.
go and get his watch repaired because it wasn't working anymore.
Wait, can I throw
Then
it
he-
on the ground?
Then he beat
Put
you.
it in the box.
Oh no!
Put
I
it
have to
in
put
the
it
box.
Put it in the box.
Good
Can you
movie.
put yours in the box so I can have a picture?
Jesse needs to take these fish out of the box that have all been piling up in the box for food.
So your dad had you bring the stuff back.
Yeah, and my dad made me go to the watch store to get his watch repaired because it wasn't working anymore.
Yep.
So I took it in. He's like, I think the battery's run out. So I took it in and said, look, I need a new battery for this. And when they looked, it was one of those watches that, like the kinetic
wind
ones. That no, just with
Oh.
movement, it stays powered.
Yeah.
I
An
see.
automatic watch.
So he just hadn't moved for
wasn't-
that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess
I was
could be
like-
assumed by the fact that he made you do it.
I was like, why don't you wear it when you knock one out?
Is that what you told him?
No. We looked at each other and we knew. I got some starfruit seeds, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Plant those.
I thought we had to do it in the summer.
Their season. Oh, yeah.
Though the night is coming to an
I've
end.
got something in my house.
Is it a television?
With a TV.
Oh, it's a standing geode.
What are you doing in my house, Jesse? You stealing my stuff, Jesse?
No.
What are you doing here? Huh? Oh, are you stealing GP's TV and bringing it to my house?
I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
Stop it or I
Well,
take the pickaxe.
I
away from
found
you.
out who keeps taking your TV and putting it in my house.
Do you want your pickaxe rights taken away, Jesse?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesse, what have you been doing in my
I'm
house?
sleeping in my bed right now.
John, where's my TV gone?
I'm sleeping.
Don't
I'm
look at
sleeping.
me. I don't have a TV.
That's because you brought him to my house.
I did not. You stole it from me way back in.
The one that you
episode
just brought
1.
into my house?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Jesse. I see a hat. No, it's GP. Okay, I am taking it back. I see somebody in here right now.
I want the lock. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I was joined by Jordan
That's me.
from TrueFriendsGaming.
Yeah.
Player 2 from Player 2 Insert Coin.
Yeah.
And Scott Duck Gaming by Scott from Scott Duck Gaming.
I'm
Scott
pro
from
forager.
Scott Duck Gaming. Jesus. Well, see you next time. Bye bye. Thanks.
Till next time, everyone. Later. Jesse, what are you doing? Jesse, what are you doing? Are you trying to take GP stuff and hide it in my chest?
No.